Today, we're going to be reacting to Empty Hands by Poppy, and I cannot wait because Poppy has got yet another album. I swear, Poppy is just like producing album after album every single year, and I'm loving it. Keep them coming, Poppy. I am super excited to see what this one's like. I've only heard one of the singles, which was Unravel. I'm pretty sure it was Unravel. I could be wrong. But yes, I really liked it. Felt like it was definitely metal. I remember people saying it wasn't like the best of the ones that she's released, but it was the first one that she released. So in a way, I'm kind of glad that I heard it that way. I don't know. I'm just so excited to get into it. And I'm open-minded as always with Poppy. I don't know. I also feel like with Poppy, like, it's a given that I'm going to like it. I don't think there's been like Poppy albums that I haven't liked. I've liked them all. I've literally liked them all. So, you know, every genre she's done, the electronic, the pop. I think if you like Poppy, you have to like all of it, because it's like literally pop, electronic, metal, rock, indie. It's got everything in it. So Poppy fans are just very open to all genres, and so I'm just excited. If you'd like to see this video completely uncut, then do become a patron. That really does help me out and the channel out as well. But also you can come join me live on Twitch, because I actually react to albums live on Twitch most of the time now, and you get to see me react to the whole album without any edits or cuts or anything like that, just raw in a moment. You even get to see me do this awkward intro. But yeah, do join Twitch, Patreon. Check all the links in the description, Instagram, TikTok. I actually post so many different things everywhere. So yeah, actually really good to follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot of updates there. And always check the community tab on YouTube, because I post a lot of updates there as well. But anyway, let's get into the actual good bit, which is reacting to the music. Yay! Let's go. First song is called Public Domain. Let's go. Okay. Wait, it's kind of like machinery. A lot of distortion.
Isn't it peculiar how the chatter fails to offer?
Oh my gosh, it's like a robot.
It
really is mechanic. And I don't even want to just say industrial. I want to say mechanic. Wow, it really is quite like cloudy with distortion. It gives it a bit more of a retro feel. Not super retro, but I mean, like, I don't know, it's making me think of the Vines, Get Free.
The biting dogs have got the itch. The future is a seething bitch. So maybe, just maybe, I've seen your face and face again.
It's so building to something, isn't it?
Of what they said.
It's like going to frickin' war. Oh, that's so cool. I could see like a massive eagle just then. Like, I don't know why, like I had my eyes closed, but I could just see like on one bit it's like this massive eagle just like flying. It was kind of like in the style of like a card, like a Pokemon though, like a Pokemon eagle, and it was like carrying something. I feel like it was carrying like something. It was like the eagle was massive because it was carrying like a platform with people on it, which is very bizarre. Do not know why I saw that. I really don't, but that is what I saw. That was crazy. Yeah, it has. Yeah. Definitely, I can totally see what you mean with World Eater and stuff. That sort of texture as well of the sounds. For some reason, to me, it sounds like quiet. Not quiet's a crazy thing to say, but it's not as loud as like I don't know, it just doesn't feel very loud. But maybe that's like, it just sounds retro. Like, do you know the song like Vines, Get Free by the Vines? Let me hear that quickly because I could be wrong, but it made me think of it instantly. It's got a very like something's happening feel as well. She never loved me. Even though it like Poppy's had way more like machinery, sort of like synthy sounds and stuff like that, it has that real intensity, like that sort of, we're moving forward, almost like seeing like motorbikes like driving forward and like just going forward, I don't know, and like a real like soaring and triumphant epic feeling, but also like machinery, like in this, I've said machinery about 10 times, but I want to explain that. It felt very robotic. Is she trying to like also like describe, I haven't looked at the lyrics yet, but is she trying to describe something as mechanic in any way, or like is she talking about like systems and stuff like that? I don't know. Let's look at the lyrics. Hold your horses. Let's look at the lyrics. Okay, so Poppy. Let's just do the whole album here. Oh my god, it's so cool though. I'm really intrigued because actually, I'm gonna say it, but it was actually different. Like it was unique, and I'm always surprised when Poppy does that. I'm like, how has she done it again? Like I'm there going, oh, I imagine it'll be a little bit like Negative Spaces, and of course it's gonna have some like parts that are gonna remind me of Negative Spaces, of course. But like this is, I don't know, different. I feel like it's quite different. The verses remind you a bit of Stand and Deliver by Adam and the Ants, which she also has done a cover of. Oh, that's cool. Maybe she was actually genuinely inspired by that then. So you feel like her cover version is more similar. Right, okay. Jordan Fish. So it's going to sound like Negative Spaces a bit. Of course it's going to. But on another level. Oh my god, that's actually so exciting. Just the verses, because the drums are a little bit different than the original one. Okay, let's have a listen to that one quickly. Sorry, I might not even add all this bit to the YouTube video, but I'm just super curious. She looks so cool. Sorry, I'm watching like a little clip, the clip, obviously. This is very, very similar. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that we got to hear the similarity because I really needed to hear it too. I was like, I really need to. It was like annoying me. But wait, so I wonder now how she would sing that live compared to the Adamant cover. Because in the Adamant cover, she's like, and in this one, on the recording, it's like, so do you reckon she would do it in that more softer, or do you reckon she'd give it that Adam Ant cover delivery as well? Because that would sound super similar. She's already performed it live. Oh, that's so interesting. Right, I better not get caught up on this though. Right, okay, let's look at the lyrics. Let's look at the lyrics. Okay. Oh, I beg to differ. Lied to get something bigger. What if there's nothing better than this? It's all in your condition. Fuck your ignorant opinions. Maybe you ain't got a reason to live. Okay. I wonder who she's talking to. Can you bottle it? Will you sell it for food? Would you sleep with it? Tell me who's using who? Isn't it peculiar how the chatter fails to offer any solace in the light of the truth? So is it all just about like gossip or something? Oh, don't need to know you. I've seen you twice a day. Tell me, is no one ever even safe? What is a sycophant? A sycophant will kill your will. Pacify her, which is also a poppy song, right? It gives me chills. Where do we begin to fix the mess that you began? Oh my God, it's quite cryptic. I'm watching from the ledges. Keep a distance on the fences. Oh, like sitting on a fence. Keep a distance on the fences, like sitting on the fence, watching but not actually like saying anything, not making a stand, gossiping but not making a stand. Where the masochists and nihilists are, see them salivating. Oh, while their faces lose their shape, and all that's real is getting way too bizarre. Oh, that sounds like she's talking about the state of the world, right? Oh, Pacify Her by Melanie Martinez. Oh, yeah, no, of course, yeah. Not Poppy. Sorry, I was getting it confused. It's a suck-up. Sycophant is a suck-up. Okay, nice. But don't you feel like she's talking about the state of the world here, like sitting on a fence, but then watching all like the masochists all salivating, their faces losing their shape, and all that's real is getting too bizarre, like, because the world is becoming so weird. It's almost like a circus at this point with how like screwed up everything is. It's like pantomime. But I don't know, maybe it's not about that, who knows? Evil, yeah, well, she does say here, evil's working overtime. In spite of it, I'm doing fine. Where do we begin to fix a mess that you began? It's like, oh, evil is all around, but you know, I'm doing all right at the moment. I'm doing just okay. The biting dogs have got the itch. The future is a seething bitch. Maybe I'll be used by it. So maybe, just maybe, I've seen your face and face again in the horrors of the present tense. Believe only half of what you see and none of what they said. Talking about the media maybe there. And the future. Oh my gosh, it's so interesting. No, I think I was definitely thinking of Melanie Martinez, end of. That was it. I do not know why I thought of Pacify Her from Poppy. She's got, you know me, guys, if you know me by now, you know I don't know song names and I'm rubbish with album names. I can't remember lyrics. I've been trying to learn lyrics recently and like really force myself to, but I'm not good at remembering things like that. But yeah, I'm so intrigued by this song. It does sound like she's talking about the world, to be honest, and what's going on in it, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking anyway. But let's keep it going. Also, sorry if I seem a little off. I'm feeling a bit brain foggy today, if I'm honest. So, let's go on to Bruised Sky. Let's go.
There's no hope to come for you. There's no one left to get close to. Keep it under my breath.
Yeah. I like that. Wow. That's pretty. That is cool scream. Oh, that's cool. Wow, 2 different textures. Yes. Wow. Again, it has such a intense sort of war feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but that just like battle. There's so much deep intention to it. It feels very serious. It feels super like meaningful and intentional is the word. Just like this real we're coming for you feeling. I don't know why. It's just that. I do know why. It's the music that makes it feel that way. But yeah, God, that's crazy. Okay. So I just wanted to listen to some of it through. Even her whispers sound a bit different here. Instead of it very poppy-ish, where it's like, where she'd usually be like, there's no one to come for you. Like that. She's got a, there's no. A bit more. There's no. It's like a bit more like adult, mature, serious, like super serious. Yeah, that's really cool. And then yeah, we're really rolling with it. It feels like it pulls back here. But it's really in the background. It's almost like she's like, it's not like, it's like almost like contained. And it's like really great for dynamic there. And also that lyric, the only way to cope is to see you as a disease. Damn. Yeah, it feels muffled. Actually, like, I don't know what it is, but I keep feeling like the songs feel like, they feel kind of, like the whole thing feels slightly muffled. Like it's not got like a ton of clarity. It feels more like, like mono, maybe a bit more rounded. I don't know why. I'm just hearing it that way. And maybe that's just the way it's been recorded. Okay, but I love that lyric. The only way to cope is to see you as a disease. Like, I have to literally see you as something so disgusting. I have to see you as something that's going to like actually infect me. So I stay away from you, or like, whatever it may be, whatever the reason may be, but it's just to cope. Because if she sees him as anything other than that, she might maybe, fall into a trap of liking them or anything. So it does say at the start here, there's no one to come for you. There's no one left to get close to. Too long stuck in my chest. Can't keep it under my breath. Okay. And then I like that too, because it's like holds back, insisting to resolve, resisting every prophecy, get it off of me. Like she's very forward again, so it like really does pull and throw you back in. I love music that has a real sick dynamic all the time. Like always, I just love that. So that's very good. I love and the moon is awake tonight. It sounds very witchy. It sounds very like pretty. It's actually kind of pink. Like the colours I'm seeing is like this pink over like a twilight blue. Very pretty, very gorgeous. And then coming in with the more like nasally vocal over the top. Again, showing great dynamic and making it more of that emo-y, emotional sound. That reminds me of like early Avril Lavigne and Running Around Again. Oh, God, that reminds me of early Avril Lavigne so much. Hey! But also, the feeling will lead to the takes me. Whatever the melody was. When... The feeling will leave till darkness takes me. Don't forsake me. It almost feels like an intro to a really sick anime. Do you know what I mean? It kind of gives like a sick anime feeling to it. That triumphant battle feeling. That also sounds like it's got that. It's not cheesy necessarily, but it could borderline into cheesy, in a good way though. In a good way, you know. I love that. And then we get pulled out of it. I love that, but the offbeat. She goes dun oh 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 oh. The offbeat. That's so cool. Yay! So rhythmic here. Ooh. Can you hear that sound? It's building a lot of stress. Damn, that's a sick line as well. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. She goes, how do I know myself when God is praying on the wake? And it's like, you can hear the in her voice. And then she goes into like a sing into scream sound here. So instead the fear of fall, you know, it's like da 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 da, which is a completely different way of doing it, but both they're so impactful, and it's fun hearing them next to each other, showing it off. She's really showing off, like, look what I can do. And it also very, like, again, adds complete dynamic to the song, adds emotion, all of it is perfect. And you can imagine her mouth is just like, And now she's like, instead of fair and far. You can imagine an E sort of shape. So yeah, they're open, very open, so good. I really do enjoy going through the songs sometimes. You just notice so much more. I wish I could do it with every song sometimes. So here she's like, again, it's got that sort of like, it's almost haunting. It's like spooky. And the red pulls over me. It's kind of like theatrical and turns to white. Yeah. Oh my God, Poppy and Kim Dracula collab would be insane. Oh, that's so powerful, isn't it? Wow, and then we get a breakdown. And this is the bit where it feels like, you can imagine her, like, if it was a live show, you can imagine a platform rising up on the stage, and she's like, ascending, becoming triumphant, and everyone bows. The synth. Classic. Wow, yeah. I'm not going to look into every lyric of that song, but I do want to, like, I don't know, what is it about? Thing with me, like, I'm never actually catching on to what the songs are about as they're going. I just kind of, I don't know, I'm not taking them in at all, the lyrics. And I'll probably know more if I actually look into it properly, but I'm not in the headspace to do it today. So I'm going to move on, is what I'm going to do, because we've spent too much time on that song, and I don't mind that, but, you know, sometimes I wish I could do that with every song. I really love just getting in there, like, listening to each bit and just chatting with you guys about each moment. It's so fun, but it's long. All right, let's move on to Guardian. Oh, wait, first of all, be right back. I need to... Guys, I need to take my bra off. I feel like I'm suffocating. I'm suffocating. Right, also, because of my broken foot, it's so frustrating that I have to do this sat down. I really wanted to be stood up for this one. Like, I really wanted to be stood up for this one, but hey, what can you do? I could do it stood up, I suppose, with my broken foot, but I don't imagine me getting carried away listening to a really good one and just like throwing myself around, and I'm like, oh my God, my foot, I got carried away, you know? I reckon in like, I don't know, a few days I'll be able to, or maybe even a week I'll be a bit better, but it's cool, it's cool. Right, let's do it then. The Guardian. Oh no, just Guardian, sorry.
Ephemeral or eternal, where is the divide? They try to hold you till you spiral down.
Ooh, those backing vocals.
Trying to devise a plan to drain you to the peril, to the hell I used to know. When all the cards lose faith, the city's laid to waste. I'll be your guardian. You're in my every breath. I'll give you all that I have left.
Wow, vocals. Wow. Whoa! You hear that, right? It was like, whoa! Like a big roaring beast, but like, or like a wind almost. That was really cool. What are these sounds? There's quite a lot going on.
Modest dress in white and all blue reminds you of the hell you used to know.
Woo! That drum! Again, that I can see this all like, I don't know, medieval Viking time. She's even talking about fighting. Yeah. Come on now. Again, it's giving major anime. Or like a video game. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it's again, it has that battle feeling, maybe more so than the others. It's interesting that I thought of the others having that battle feeling when this one is one that you would say 100% has that feeling. It has a real like video game, maybe an anime feeling again. Yeah, you know, I can understand why it might be a least favourite for some people. I do, but I think it has a more like yeah, I guess it just depends on if you like that sound, I suppose. It is very theatrical, of course. But I really like that like storm feeling, the sound. Like that was really cool. And there was like really interesting little bits in the background. But I suppose it could feel a little bit generic or samey in some ways. Maybe the placement right after we just heard Bruised Sky. It just feels too like not similar, but it just feels like no, it had a no similar is like it feels like it's really following a theme. When we heard Bruised Sky and we go into Guardian, it feels like yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked it. I actually quite liked it, to be honest. I feel like it's one that you could really easily sing along to and like learn the lyrics and start singing. You know, as you can see, I was trying to sing to it and I don't know what I did, but I did a really bad note. But that's okay. Yeah, the Beast Roar bit is really cool because I can oh yeah, and Unravel's up next after Constantly Nowhere. Interesting. I'm actually really I see. Constantly Nowhere is a 28-second little interlude, I suppose. And then Unravel, which definitely remembering Unravel, yes. Yes, interesting. Very interesting. Maybe there's a reason why she wrote Guardian though. Did it go on anything? Like, I don't know why, but I just cannot stop picturing like a video game or like like a trailer to a video game. Like, that's all I can keep picturing when I hear that song. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into lyrics of that one. Okay, so Constantly Nowhere is a single too because she released a short video with the entirety of this interlude. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's do it.
Every call was close, and now I know I felt a weight over my shoulders.
Very Imogen Heap here. And very obviously so. Oh, nice.
Is it worth all the trouble it's caused? My vacant eyes can't read the room.
Oh, yeah.
I cut to the point.
I really love
I'm
that.
switching gears, I'm pulling in the
Wait a minute. I didn't hear this one, did I? Oh, no, I did. Yeah, I did. I know. I remember now. I was just thinking, whoa, that drum is so cool. I feel like I would have remembered that. That's why I only ever listened to a song once.
Watch me unravel.
I really like this, actually. Whoa, those sounds. I think I said this before, but it's like it is a bit like an ice cream truck, I guess. It's so good! What a sick single! It's actually a very short song. Okay, do you remember? I don't know whoever was there when I first reacted to Unravel, but I said the ending felt like it could either go into something like Crystallize or it could go into something extremely heavy. And it's gone into the extremely heavy sound, and it's literally done that. I'm pretty sure I said that. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, yes, I'm so glad it did, because I wasn't sure if it's going to be a Crystallize or yeah. Oh, so glad it did. So glad it did. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So this is Dying to Forget. Let's go. I'll go over the lyrics of this one. Okay. Wow. I like that line. Wow. Oh, I like that. Yes. Ooh, come on, guitar. Oh, I'm really liking this. Wow. Fuck me, I wish I could do that. Yes! Woo! Fuck.
It's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time.
Okay, what? I wasn't expecting that afterwards. It's never gonna leave you now. What the hell? Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. That was so good. Hello? Oh my god, that ending. And it was so like ferocious the whole way through. It was like, you know, when it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I just really loved it. Felt good. You know, like, well, let me just put it on so I can describe. It's like I should be like thrashing around, right? And I probably would in other situations without a broken foot. But I also just want to listen to her scream at me. You know what I mean? I just want to listen at like, and I'm just like literally like this, and my leg is going like that. Like under the table, my leg is literally like that, like going nuts. You know when you get your leg in that weird spot when you're on your tippy toes? It's like that, but like on purpose. And I'm like, oh, like really in it. But I want to feel it like all around me, and she's just shouting at me, and I'm like feeling her pain, and I'm just like listening, like, yeah, girl, I get it, yeah, I know, I'm here, I understand, I got you, you know? I just feel like I'm like a sturdy rock as she like throws her anger out there, and I'm there to embrace it, and I'm like, yeah, got it loud and clear. I don't know, there's something about it that feels very like very that, but come on. It's just so good. Those little subtle oh, it just gives it so, oh, it's just, I don't know. Obviously, there's only so many breakdowns you can hear in sometimes and be like, okay, it's a breakdown. Like, I've heard every breakdown. But she did another bit in here, which was a small breakdown, but it had like something, it was like rolling really fast. It was like the drums were like filling it in like a unique way. There's always a unique way to make a breakdown. And even when you think you've heard like every breakdown, you haven't, because they keep like upping them. Like, you know, it keeps getting changed and made different, and breakdowns are just such an important part of a metal song, so you really do want to make them unique. But yes, someone said earlier, oh yeah, will you be reacting to the music videos at the end like you did with the Smoochies reaction? Well, I really hope that I'll be able to do it at the end of this video if I'm feeling okay, but if not, I'll probably do like where I do like another live stream where I do it, because I really enjoy doing that. Especially what I normally like to do now, I think, is like I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if I post a reaction of the album on its own, and then I say to everyone on YouTube, hey, I will be doing a music video reaction, then more people might come over to watch the separate one. How many music videos are there, though? It's a thing, because, you know, if there's only like a couple, well, that's fine, you know, that's fine. Yay, thank you so much for the follow. There's 4. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we could always do that as a separate stream mixed with some other stuff, maybe a live performance she's done or something like that, you know, like do the music videos and maybe some live bits, you know, that'd be fun. And I normally would do that after releasing the YouTube video, of course, just so that more people can get involved if they'd like to. But yeah, no, that song was sick. And also it going into, well, I didn't go into it, but like the song right after it, hang on a minute, I'm going to look at the lyrics of this one, don't you worry, but like,
It's never gonna leave you now. If violence follows you to
what? Ooh, but it's actually got okay. She's got a live performance of Bruised Sky on her YouTube channel, so that would be a really good idea then. Okay, cool. So let's look at the lyrics though of Dying to Forget, of course. Right. Is there a problem you refuse to face? No mercy left, so you can't be saved. You could never be me for a day. We don't bleed the same. I never wanted, never needed you. And as the curtain falls, I'll bang your head up against the wall, 'cause you never risked it all. Stood for nothing, so you fell for everything. Such a good line, that. You don't deserve my sympathy. It's all yours to take the grief and misery. Okay, she is absolutely furious at this person or people or thing, you know. When the guilt follows you out, my idle hands will let you drown. My patience wielded down. Born a quitter, so you weren't worth saving. That, I love that too, like born a quitter, so you weren't worth saving. Like you're already like quitting everything. You never tried for anything. Till the final light goes out and they ask, where are you now? The shame don't make a sound. Ooh, now you're trying while I'm dying to forget. Ooh, that's interesting. Now you're trying while I'm dying to forget. Ah. Okay. For a heretic, you got a lot to say, but you're the motherfucker in my way. Drain out the poison, now tell me what remains. Rot in your piss in your shallow grave. Damn. Oh, I'm definitely going to look at the annotation. Okay. I'll watch your kingdom fall. I'll cut the brakes so your car can't stop. 'Cause you never risked it all, stood for nothing, so you fell for everything. I resent the fact that you're living. Now the hate will keep me warm. It was all in vain for the cost of pain. Wow. Okay. So is it about Titanic, Sinclair, then? Is she still kind of like got the trauma from him, if you know what I mean? Not saying that, like, because, you know, trauma's forever, you know, I get it. Like, I'm not saying you just don't have trauma anymore, but you know what I mean? Like, she still feels this, like, deep pain. It's because it's quite strong. You know what I mean? When the guilt follows you out, my idle hands will let you down. Yeah, okay, fine, let's go. I want both your eyes and your lighter tongue. I mean, why wouldn't she feel this much anger towards him still, though, after like quite how big the situation was, you know? But it's so interesting because you really could put this on so many people that you know, or like with it being a metal song, you sometimes want to, like in my head at the moment, like listening to a song because of what's going on in the world at the moment, I keep like imagining it being said to some of the freaking arseholes that are making this happen. You know, there's a very particular arsehole that I'm thinking about when listening to this, but it, you know, songs like this, you can really adapt it to yourself and like think of your own person that this applies to, which is, you know, great. What's great about these sort of metal songs, I suppose. But yeah, very fucking cool and raw. Very raw. I like that. All right, now let's actually go on to Time Will Tell. Let's go.
It's never gonna leave you now, 'cause time will tell if violence follows.
Hey, I like that a lot. Ooh, I like that beat. It's like a thud.
Tell me, has it been worth the pain?
Ooh, the little tremolo.
I open my lungs.
Ooh, nice beat there. Yeah. Another single. She released it with the album. Very cool. I love it. moment. I love that. Oh. I like that. Whoa, those sounds. Oh. Wow, yeah, that is so cool. So nice. Yeah, that one was like, that's a really cool thing. So she released that single with the album. Absolutely so good. I love all the different beats in that one. That one had like a lot of cool beat change ups. This immediately sounds like it's going to go into like a proper like, you know, like hardcore dancey song, like trance building, you know, all of that. But of course it does not. But I love the so nice. And then we got that boom boom. It's got a bounce to it. Ugh, I love it when it has a bounce. I got a music video as well. And then that. It's like, oh, I love it. Ooh, and then we got this. Again, I'm going to say it again. This whole album has really encapsulated this sort of battle feeling, this war zone feeling, this we're got something like we're going, we're coming for you and we're going to get you sort of feeling that boom, 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 boom. Like it's got like a marching feel. But it's like a soft thud. It's really like about getting ready. Those sounds. What the heck? What? That's so fun. It's like synthy. And then the tremolo. I've been worth the pain. It's like watery. Oh, this drum. We've just had that thud, like that real doom, 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 doom. So when it's like, I can't even do what the drum's doing, but I'm loving it. Oh! Ooh, those little rolls on the drum. That's so good. Well, I like when she said wolf. Wow! I love that. Can you hear that? Hang on. Oh. It's like things are driving past. And then this. Oh, that's such a sick switch up. It goes really punky. Love that. And then really feels like she stood in the middle of something and things are like zooming around her. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at the lyrics quickly. It's never going to leave you now because time will tell if violence follows you to hell. Posture sustains. I undo what the stitches have done. Tell me, has it all been worth the pain? Why do all the crooks keep calling me home? I open my lungs, rid all the smoke of what never was. I've become elastic, forced to change. I know all that ire will never stop if you let it in. It's never going to leave you now because time will tell if violence follows you to hell. And time will tell, pulling the veil of who you are. Okay. I drag you to hell. If time won't tell, I'll find you myself. I like that. That's cool lyrics there. Cool bars. Our bones amalgamate with the sins in our blood. Why are all the ruins in your wake? why were all my heroes forced to stop? Again, it's kind of like I don't know who she's talking about, but it's very similar to like what other songs are about in a way, you know. It's not anything that's like I need to deeply get into, if you know what I mean. She's upset, she's angry. We know and we love it. I like that line too. Why does every loser think they're brave? Yeah. I wonder the same thing, Poppy. Right, okay, let's move on. I want to hear some more music. Okay, this is going to be called, this one's going to be called, it's not already called, but it's going to be called, it's called Eat the Hate. Let's go. It's only 1:50. 1 minute 50. Wait, what's this? Super grungy. Damn!
What?
Super freaky. I'm loving this grungy sound. That's so cool. I love that. I love that it's a short little one in the album too, because actually it sounds quite different to the other songs. And yeah, it does really have like sort of grungy sound to it, and like reminds me of Flux as well, for sure. Oh my gosh, Flux was such a good one. But it was, yeah, it really, and also those the lyrics, hello, very, very freaky deaky. That was fun though. Okay, let's move on to The Wait.
I haven't the time, and I can't contain myself. Off in the fade of rage. Either way, your day is yours, not mine. It's coming.
This has a lot of space in it, but like all the space is filled at the same time.
This could all be gone.
Wait, no, genuinely, this feels like, you know how I said like some of the like earlier songs had that more muffled like inward feel, like not a lot of like width. It didn't sound very loud even. This one feels like it's loud because it's actually filling all the space. Like it's really here. It's amazing. I really like that. I'm going back to start.
Can't contain myself. The lack of concern that's on my mind is the fate of rage. Either way, your day is yours, not mine. Commiserate, it's as you always do. This could all be gone in a moment.
I really like that.
Same punch in the air. Watch the freedom causing you to lose your sight. Only if it's really what
Ooh, the harmonies.
in the back of your head to the silence keep. There's a life in the rest. Feel the void that was left by love. Time, all the places forever worth the wait.
There's a transition at the end of this one, okay. I can totally hear the Imogen Heap though, for sure. Wow, this is so cool. Wow. The Imogen Heap influence is so strong. Oh, I really, 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 really enjoyed that. Like, the production was just wonderful. It was so nice and enjoyable to listen to all the little moving parts. And I noticed whenever I listen to like a poppy song, I'm always making the most ridiculous, like, scrunched up face. Oh. If we're following the light. Oh, really? This one's gonna be even better? I'm already kind of like getting like an adrenaline and excitement from how it sounds. What is this? Yeah, it's so Deftones. Imogen to Deftones is so real. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. That is so Deftones. Wow, absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous is such a funny thing to say after that. It's fabulous, that. Absolutely fabulous. Wow. Oh my gosh. She's incredible. And that's the thing about Poppy though, guys. That is the thing about Poppy. She's literally got albums for everyone. You know, if you enjoy rock and you enjoy the electronic sounds, you enjoy a bit of pop and you enjoy a bit of darkness, she's got something for fucking everyone. Those two songs right there, in like one after the other, just absolutely so good. Probably my favourite moment of the album, apart from Dying to Forget. Like, that was like, yeah, that really without those two songs there, I would say that this album, like, hear me out. I would say that this album is as good as Negative Spaces, but maybe even like, but because I know Negative Spaces more, I was going to say Negative Spaces I like a little bit more. With those two songs, now that I've heard them, I'm like, oh, okay. Now we've really got a contender, and I don't want to even compare them, to be honest. But it's like, oh, okay, no, that's really done something to it. It's really lifted it to the next level. Wow. Okay. Wow. I just want to listen to them both back to back again. I'm not going to, but I want to. Yeah, they're like literal sister albums for sure.
I haven't the time, so as you always do.
Oh, this one was so cool. It had so much moving parts, which was very Imogen Heap with all like the different and the vocal layering, you know. And then we had If We're Following the Light, which had like that Deftones moment. Really, really got me because like I'm a real sucker for Deftones. Like that sound, it grabs me. Ugh. But then the choruses were great as well, though. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, gosh. And the only thing I will say about the choruses is like I like not all the choruses, but you know, they can like how many melodies and how many ways can you really do a chorus differently in this style of music, I suppose, you know. But I have to admit, like, she always finds a unique melody. She does. But it's the same sort of tone of voice that she will use a lot. And I do understand it's meant to be that way for this type of music. But for me, I'd love to hear maybe something just slightly more different, even though she really does add like little different melodies mainly, or little catchy parts. That's great and all, but I do kind of want to hear something a little bit different. And you know, I don't even have to, it's just my personal taste. I hope you can understand what I'm saying there, but I also do realize it's like this type of music's going to have that sort of similar feeling when it comes to like choruses and whatever. But it's not even a bad thing though, because I'll happily listen. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure now that she's made this, she'll switch up for the next one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Sometimes the whiny vocal tone can get a bit too much for you. I understand that completely. Like, yeah, that's it. I want to hear like maybe like a different tone or like a different way of doing it. Just shake it up a bit. But I think I only really say that because I expect it of Poppy. Like I expect Poppy to like come with something really new and fresh every single time. So I wasn't saying that at all when I was listening to Negative Spaces album, because I wasn't thinking it. I was like, no, this is what the album's like. But because we're getting another album and it is like a sister album, it's like, oh, okay, we expect a lot. We expect a lot from Poppy. We just do. When really, should we like keep expecting too much when maybe she doesn't want to shift it up anymore. Maybe this is it now. But I don't know. Poppy is forever evolving. She really is. Next one is Interlude 2. Has different music. Okay. It's not a topic now. What I want you to know before starting listening. Oh, of course. Okay, right. Should we get on into it? Oh, shall I look at the lyrics? I might skim the lyrics of The Wait and If We're Following the Light, just because gotta have a little look. I need some water. Next three are all transitions. Very nice. I haven't the time and I can't contain myself. The lack of concern that's on my mind is a privilege. That is a privilege, of course. Off in a fit of rage either way, your day is yours, not mine. Co-misery is commonplace, doing so as you always do. This could all be gone in a moment, or will persisting break the fall? In the back of your head, do the sirens keep getting louder? Does the love feel unrest, fill the void that was left by a lover? Darling, is it the time or place is forever worth the wait? I really feel like these songs, like as much as they can like sound obvious in a lot of ways, it feels like we're missing so much context, like a lot of like who, what's going on. Like, it's very much like she's really talking to someone and just like doesn't really care if people get it or not. It's very personal. But it's like, it sounds weird. It feels like maybe I'm being dumb and not understanding like them all. But it's more that I'm not getting like the backstory, the context, the lore, like the things that surround it to make me fully understand. Like, I'm reading it, or maybe it's just I'm not in like the headspace today to like actually consume lyrics. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like it's one of those things where if I just sat and read them like in a place where my head, like I've got quite a painful neck and shoulders today, so like if I was, you know, in a way listening to Poppy's quite good because I get to move my neck a little bit, and I don't know whether it's a good thing or bad thing, but I think it's a good thing. Trying to like loosen up the muscles. But yeah, like when it hurts, it gives me a tension headache. I feel foggy. Listening to music is different things. It's just pure reaction and like, you know, getting into a flow space. But reading lyrics, maybe it's migrainey, I do not know, but it's like it's not going in. It's just not. What pleasure will you find if you entertain yourself? Seen punching the air, watch the freedom causing you to lose your sight. This could all be yours in a moment. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're very personal. I think the lyrics feel personal, but without context, a bit hollow because it's hard to get a grasp. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about them, and it's not to say at all that they are bad lyrics, but and especially when the sound is just so good and you can feel the emotion behind them. That's all you actually need. To be honest, do you really need context all the time when all you need is to like get her point? Like, she's just trying to ask someone, she's trying to like get through to someone. We get the essence. We don't need to know the exact reasons why of everything. So like, yeah, exactly, thank you for helping me out there, because that's kind of exactly what I was feeling. But yeah, led me on to what I just said then. So right, I don't know if I'm even gonna go through the lyrics of the next one then, because, or do I just have a quick skim? Just, I feel weird if I don't. The haze of waves, seen it all through watery eyes. I'm holding on a warm gun. I can't cope with needing you so bad. The words all taste so wrong. My hands are shaking cold. I can't be held to comment. Watch yourself right just fold before they ever started. If we get it right, follow the light. In spite of everything that we could lose. I'll cross the world to get to you. Okay, this is kind of like a romantic one. I'll hold the waves back from the pressure. The proof I need is only you. Against the odds I couldn't measure. I want to slip into you, drip all your tears on me. Hear the sirens call. I can feel the knife inside my lungs. And I don't know how long it's been. I don't endlessly suffer. No, I favour you. Oh, it sounds like love, but like a painful kind of love, I suppose. If we get it right, follow the light. Yeah, like trying to make a relationship work or something. Something like that. I guess I'm never going to really know, but let's move on. Okay, so you say that all these now blend into each other. Okay, love the sound of that. I'm going to fill this up, though, because I want to get into it. It's not hot. This is a sock inside a sock, and inside the sock is grains of rice that I put in a microwave to heat up, and then I put it on my neck. I kind of really want to do that right now, but it's okay. Okay, let's go. Blink 182. So stupid. Okay.
What I had loved the most now I've outgrown, then I let go. It was a blink and now it's over.
So interesting how tense that feels. Yeah. Ooh, now that does have a little industrial sound. Ooh, wow, lots of mixtures of awesome sounds. lot.
Means is there an end to this away?
Yeah.
Close my eyes to what I can't recognize now. Splinter and divide.
She actually sounds very beautiful here.
Time was all I need to see. By the If I close my eyes, I can feel you. Vanish into blinding light. Splinter and divide.
I really like that line. The visual's really cool. Oh! Wow! Wow! What the hell? I keep saying wow like so much throughout this album. I know I do that a lot anyway, but it's off the chain. Wait, like a telephone. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pause. Because I know that it's gonna transition too.
Hey.
Nice! And then it going into this. So heavy. Okay, we're doing it. I'll go back after. Yes, the clearing of the throat is so good. Let me proceed. Whoa.
Open doors to know that ain't how it's become of you.
I really like that. 100% the sentence swallowing out Big Sis. 100%. Hey. Whoa, that is crazy sounding. Ooh, it's like demented. Ah, the tension. Oh, we're getting a breathe. We're getting a breathe. Pig squeal. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, that was the last song as well. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it was. And that was a sick last song. Breathe. That's actually insane. What the heck? The way she just threw that one in, I was not expecting it, but I literally was so open to it. Like the hell, that's crazy. Okay, right, so we just had 3 in a row there. We had Blink, which was obviously this very small, but strangely tense and like a horror almost with the sounds. Like the, you know? So like, yeah, really interesting. Then we got Ribs, which was just like, oh, so good. What does that remind me of? Yeah, Ribs has 192,000, nearly 193,000 listens, which isn't a lot compared to the others, which is genuinely shocking. Oh, it's so good. So good. I really love Ribs. So good. I just love it. I love it when she incorporates the trancey sounds into it. Very much like, I think I've said this before in the last album reaction, but it reminds you of Enter Shikari, like old school Enter Shikari. They were, you know, the pioneers. They were, I think, yeah, they were definitely pioneers of introducing like trance music into metal music. For instance, Anything Can Happen in the Next Half Hour. Do you know what I mean? You can definitely, like, this was from, it's very similar, isn't it? It's crazy. So this was from 2007. Nearly 20 years ago. What the hell? That was nearly 20 years ago. See you later. I'm so glad that you enjoyed and had a good time. Definitely welcome back any other time. And hopefully we'll be reacting to the music videos as well at some point. But yeah, you can hear the influence surely there, and also like obviously it's not like the same as that, like what Poppy sounds like. That Anything Can Happen in the Next Half Hour is the one I showed before was more like it, but I just wanted to show you like how they're using a lot of trance music. Wow, that'd be crazy if you got a signed vinyl for this. Go tell all your friends that this is the end. Oh my god, I used to love this song. But yeah, you get the idea. Sorry, I was getting absolutely bloody carried away then. This is very nostalgic to me. But yeah, just going back to Poppy and the Rib song, I just want to hear that sort of. Do you know what? It also reminds me of like early Panic at the Disco. What's the song called? The one with sorry, this is like probably really irritating, but I gotta know now. Whenever I think something reminds me of something, I'm like, I gotta hear it. Well, we know because earlier we were doing that, weren't we? Time to Dance. That is actually crazy. That is insane. Yeah, you get that is actually correct. Do you know what? I wasn't expecting that to have such a similarity there, but it does. And that's what I love about Poppy is like, she will hear something that like inspires her and she'll be like, yeah, like I want to incorporate that in my own way. And she does it so well. She really makes it her own, but also makes it exciting because you can feel the nostalgia. You can feel like the certain aspects of things that we know and love as well. Like, oh, it's the true definition of being inspired. And, you know, come on, Ribs is such a sick song. It needs way more listens. So much cool inspiration that went, like, so much cool, like, stuff went into it, like, from other, like, from her inspirations. Wicked. Yeah, come on, guys. Ribs is the one. It is. It's so good. And I love the little telephone bit at the end as well. All the synth sounds and the drum and bassy drums. And then it going into Empty Hands. Oh, I love that sound. So like, stressed and dissonant. I really like the clearing of the throat. It's so funny. I just love like a fully like heavy metal one like this. Oh, this bit. Oh, the drums. Oh, the like sort of the feedback, but it sounds like a flat line as well, doesn't it? It's really holding. It's like a monster. Arr, arr, arr. And then the brie. Oh my gosh, it's so hard not to go back and like listen again and like really listen, because it's like when it's happening so fast, and you're like just going through each motion and it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That was incredible. I don't know like what my favorite is, like the actual favorite is. Yeah, I really did love Public Domain. Like, let's just quickly like quietly go through them. I haven't not seen Poppy do anything. I think I've seen maybe her do a couple things live in my life, so it'd be really fun to like, if when we do the music video stream, it'd be really fun to watch some more live stuff as well. So your Landon's is my Dying to Forget, which is honestly very valid. Public Domain, and If We're Following the Light, very valid too. And then Ribs and Empty Hands, super valid. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna find this hard. I am. So yeah, let's like Public Domain was like so sick. It could genuinely be a favorite because these weird sounds are so interesting. Then we had Bruised Sky. I actually really liked Bruised Sky as well. Really liked it. Especially after like going through it as well. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. It's going to be hard. Guardian. I didn't actually not like Guardian. It's just good. It's just good. You know what I mean? Then we got Constantly Nowhere, which was obviously like an Imogen Heap interlude. Unravel. Really sick single. Really love it as well. Wow. God, I really liked the whole album at this point. Hang on. Then we had Dying to Forget, which was... Do I need to say much more? I love it. Time Will Tell. Oh, yes. This one was good too. Yeah. What the hell? I can't wait to listen to it again. Yeah, a lot. Oh, it's hard to know. Oh, yeah, this was so good as well. Little short one, but it just felt brilliant being placed there. I loved The Wait, and I loved If We're Following the Light. I love them together so much. I think The Wait... Actually, you know what? The Wait... I might go ahead and say that's in my top 3. I don't know where it sits, but it's there. If We're Following the Light, again, might sit in my top 3. Oh, yes. I don't know, though, because... How am I meant to know? Then we had Blink. Oh, yeah, of course, another interlude. Ribs. It's got... But then that needs to be in the top 3. I don't know, guys. I actually don't. And then Empty Hands. God. All right, okay, let's put it this way. Dying to Forget and Empty Hands feel like, can we just conjoin that into like one slot? We're going to conjoin that into one slot because I really like them both, and they both had a similar sort of like feel, even though both different. And then we're gonna put Ribs and we're gonna put The Wait into one slot. Okay, we're gonna put them into a slot, and then we're gonna put Public Domain and If We're Following the Light into one slot. Okay, and those are my top 3. All right, that's how we're doing it. I don't know how to do it right now. It's definitely a good thing if I don't know what my favourite is. Definitely. I cannot wait to listen to it again. Oh, it's crazy. I don't actually, in all my reactions, I'm not always sitting there like going through each song like after I finished it. But in this album, I've found myself doing that. And it's because I'm like, oh, there's so much to talk about, so much I want to talk about. But yeah, we've done it. We've done it. We've done the album. I really do hope you enjoyed the reaction. Yes, thank you so much for watching. And if you did like it, do like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all those lovely things. I really hope you enjoyed it. as much as I did listening to it. I'm pretty sure if you're here, then you definitely enjoyed the album. But I really do want to know your thoughts. I want to know, what is it your fave? Is it one of your least faves? Do you like it as much as, I don't know, let me know what you think. Yeah, I shall see you next time. Bye.